Yo YouTube, what's good? For me it was a very good day because I just made 24 solana from one meme coin where I only put 2 in. It was actually a little more than it shows here, and I'm only doing meme coins for 3 weeks now, what is completely insane to me. And now I want to go over on how I did it because I kinda want to start to share my journey with this channel on what I'm doing, or at least try to do. So first of all, I don't sell any crosses or groups, at least for now, so subscribe. And for you to understand how I made the 24 Solana profit one, I want to go over this one as well because it's almost the same strategy. So the moment there's an outlier coin, it usually creates a mini meta where all the similar coins pump to it. And meta riding is basically you have to capitalize on the meta that the original coin creates. You usually miss this one, but then for example, Cat with masks came out, and I thought, yeah, maybe another coin with masks is now the new meta, so pig with masks came out and I bought this one. So yeah, basically what I do is meta riding, and with that I can make a few $100s from a coin. And for me, as someone who works in construction right now, that's almost a week's pay I can make within a few minutes, so for me it's totally fine for now, and it's only my 3rd week. So since you now understand what I'm trying to do, let's break exactly down how I made the 24 sol profit. And maybe you can learn something from that, or if you have any advice on what I could have done better, write it in the comments. I would appreciate it. And yeah, subscribe, so let's go over it. So around a few days ago, I was scrolling through my timeline on Twitter, and what I've seen was people making millions over millions through pump fund alternatives like Believe. What I've seen, usually the first coins that get released on these new platforms also get pushed to millions over millions of market cap. So I was researching for projects that haven't been released yet and were similar to Pump Fund. And one of those was Candle TV. I did some research on this project, and it's some Twitch and Pump Fund combination. And when I did my research, I looked through the follower list, and then I found the owner of the project, and he was followed by insane people in this space, and also famous ones like Luke Belmar. You can think of the guy what you want, but he would have had crazy reach, and it's maybe even if you don't promote the coin, it's already a very good sign if the owner has connections like that. But then I dig even a little deeper, and I found the guy's Instagram. And he was already sharing a little bit insider information about the project on his Instagram stories. However, then I saw his friends in the Instagram stories, and I tried to look at their faces and the following list of this guy on Instagram so I could match these profiles and find his friends. And I did, but sadly they had private accounts, so I sent them a photo request, and they actually accepted it. And I also saw from the stories that they were incredibly rich. So I knew from that point it wouldn't be a quick rock. Like, they wouldn't rock it at 50 or 500k market cap. They wanted a big project. Even though it was a Pump Fund clone, they wanted to make an official coin for this project. And then they released. And I sadly missed it because I was at work. And it skyrocketed to millions upon millions of market cap. But if you remember what I told you earlier, I didn't waste a second being sad or something, because if there's an outlier coin like this, similar coins will pump too. So I strolled through the website and I saw a coin called Candlezilla. And I bought it a few seconds after release. And my first transactions weren't going through and I was panicking. But even as you can see, even if you buy like a minute late M-Trade, it would have still been a crazy return. And then comes a dip. And in the dip, I bought even more. And the reason for that was, I saw newly funded wallets buying this coin. So new wallets were created, funded with Solana buying this coin. And this is really suspicious. It's really a huge indicator that it's an insider coin. And since I knew his friends were already very rich, I thought maybe this coin as well is an insider coin from the platform. So I bought even more. And funny enough, my thesis was right. A few minutes later, the owner tweeted that his favorite movie is Godzilla. And yeah, then I watched this coin skyrocket, and I personally think that putting that much time into a coin is way more logical than just looking at new coins releasing. And with all the research I did, in hindsight I could have made way more money because it was a really safe play. But I still made a good chunk of money. Actually, how much is 24 Solana at the moment? How we do this? Well, obviously, I don't have to mention that, but some people in this space make this daily. It's not much, but for me, it's. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the rest of my journey. I will share everything I do here, everything I learn, everything on how my journey goes. It's only B3. I hope I won't go bankrupt in week 4. So subscribe, and I wish you a wonderful